there, Debbie Dowling. Today I want to talk to you about planks. And some of you might go, plank? What's a plank? And other people are going, oh, no, not a plank. A plank is a fantastic all-over body workout. It engages your upper body, your shoulders, it engages your triceps, your biceps, your forearm. It actually engages the pectoral muscles. It engages your upper back. It also engages everything from your butt, your hips, your thighs, all the way down. It is one huge all-over workout. But the predominant reason we do a plank is if you're doing it properly, most of the strength should be coming from your core, the central region. Now your core is hip to hip, shoulder to shoulder, front and back. And that's where most of the work should be coming from. The problem is we all fall in different places on the fitness spectrum, and some of us have issues with our bodies, i.e. some of us have shoulder issues and we can't put that kind of weight on our shoulders, and other of us have wrist issues. So let me do first for you what a full plank looks like. And now you're going to have to excuse my camera here because it's not going to be able to get all of me, otherwise it would have to be too far away. It's just the way I use the Mac, and it's just the way it works out here. So let me shift myself around. Now, initially you're going to get yourself into that full-on push-up stuff. So let me move myself up a little bit so I'm more in the frame. And you're going to see here my palms are directly underneath my shoulders. And I want to pull my shoulder blades back and down. I don't want to be hunched up like this. I want them pulled back and down. My legs extend behind me and I'm on my toes. My legs can either be together or hip distance apart, depends what's comfortable for you. My butt is not up in the air, my butt is down, and my pelvic bone is curled up and towards my belly button. Now see how that makes me into one long lean line? That is a full plank, and you can hold this, and the longer you hold this, the harder it is. Now you can see by doing this why some people might have issues. So let's break it down just a little bit. I'm going to come down on my knees for a second. The first step I want to show you is if you have a wrist issue, you sure as heck aren't going to be able to hold yourself up like that. In that case, I want you to come down on your forearms. But when you come down on your forearms, I want you to, again, make sure elbow, shoulder blade are in one line. And then you're going to extend back. Now see how I'm lower down, but I'm still in that same position I was. Now this works just fine too. And you would hold yourself here nice and steady. Okay? Now, that's if you have a wrist issue. What do you do if you have a slight shoulder issue and you can't put all that weight there? Well, or if your stomach is not quite as strong. Well, there's another version of it. You can either be here on your palms or down on your forearms, but instead of me being on my toes, I'm on my knees. And I'm pulling my belly button in and up. And I'm holding myself here. That takes a lot of the stress off your shoulders. Some is still there, yes, but it also takes some of the weight off your core, so you're not holding as much up. Think about your legs acting as a lever. So if you lift up and your butt goes up, your butt's heavy, obviously. Not just you, all of us. It's, one of the biggest muscles in your body. So we're lifting it up here. Here, when I'm down on my knees, my core doesn't have to support quite as much weight. My legs are taking some of that on. So that is another option for you. Now, the fourth and final option is if you're really struggling with all that and you're not able to get quite there, I want you to come down onto all fours. Just hold it here on all fours. Palms underneath your shoulders, and I want you to pull your belly button in and up. And I just want you to hold it here. This is a very, very beginner move, and this is only for people who are just getting started or have such an issue that they can't hold any one of the other three positions. But this will start getting you into practice. And trust me, if you pull your belly button in and up and really hold it, it's almost like you're punching yourself up in the stomach. You can hear it in my voice if I do it. Just pull it up. You can't breathe. You're still pulling in your core. You're still getting work, and that's what you want. And that, my friends, is how you can break down a plank so almost anybody can do one. Until next time, come visit me at my website, Over 40 and Still Hot. We're going to get lots of information about how to get your sexy back once you're over 40. Have a great day.